The fuel dampener hose ain't hard to replace. So you can see right here, this is it. Reaches down there. There's a clip right there, you see it? You have to pop it out. But before we did this, we had to remove the air intake on the passenger side. It's not hard, just loosen up the clamps for the air intake hose and then move it to the side. You can see my hose right there, it's already cracking and it's leaking, so we're gonna fix that. So right here I was able to remove the clip, but it broke off as I was removing it. So yours might not break, mine did. All you have to do is just remove the bottom one, which is the hose we're replacing. Then there's another clip right there, you can see. You don't have to remove that one. That one right there I'm pointing, you don't have to remove that one. I don't think I removed it, but from what I remember, I don't think you have to. But from here now, we're gonna have to remove a cover. So there's different ways of doing this. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it right here, but I'm not trying to reach down, get the jack. I'm trying to do everything from like the top, from the hood. And you're able to by removing this cover that's held on by two 10 millimeters. I'm pointing at them right there. So there's actually three ways of doing this job. One, the way I'm showing y'all. Two, you jack up your car, crawl down, you don't remove the cover. And third, which is probably the hardest, I would say, is you just feel from the back. You're able, if you have like small hands like me, you're skinny, you're able to probably like feel it from the back without having to remove this cover and without having to jack up the car. You're like doing the whole job from the hood without removing the cover. You could probably feel it, but I wasn't trying to like guess, since I was trying to see everything in plain eyesight. So right here, you see I removed the cover. I already took off the two 10 millimeters. And now it's just time to get this out the way, so we're able to see, like I said, everything in plain sight, which is what I want. So I'm not trying to like reach my hand and try to guess how to remove it, the stuff. Right here, now we're able to see the stuff that connects. Well, there's another cover, a smaller cover, that is actually for the hose that protects it. Well, both do. The first cover also protects the hose, but this one right here protects specifically the hose we're replacing. You can see right here, it's a green cover, but it's so dirty you could barely tell it's green. But it pops out easy. You saw, you move it around a bit, because I had moved it around a bit before popping it out. Get it loose and then you just pop it out. You want to save this one because the new one doesn't come with the new green cover. And this right here is the new one I ordered from Infiniti Part Deals. That's the part number. I got it for like, it was 90 with shipping, and everything was like 110. So yeah, this is the new one, how it looks. Yeah, we're gonna want to remove this little tube it has in it. You just you push down on the end of the green clip right there, and then slide that thing up, a little like pin. So you could also probably find this part locally at your Infiniti dealer for cheaper. They might have it for cheaper. You just want to look around online, but try to get OEM, the original one. So right here, so now you want to remove this green connector right here, the old one, because the new one does come with the new green connector. So this old one you just want to remove. You could probably save it if you want. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but since we got the new one, just remove it from the new one and then clip it on. Before we even install the hose, you want to go ahead and clip this green clip to the end of where the hose is gonna go in. See, I'll show y'all right now how it looks. So look, just put it in right there. I'm not sure if there's a specific way, specific position it's supposed to go, but as long as it clips on, I think it will be good. So now we could remove the fuel dampener. Make sure you put a rag under it. It's being held on by two 10 millimeters. You want to pull it up once it's loose, You don't want to get the ignition coil pack wet, so the spark plugs. And then there's an O-ring I'm about to show you. So I had ordered an O-ring from Z1. I didn't know the new one was gonna come with the O-ring, but that's the O-ring right there. And if you have this part leaking, I've read around that replacing the O-ring won't fix the leak, so you just might as well do this job.